This November, we attended the premiere of Jeffrey Zamora's latest project titled Love Kevin, a story about the life of Kevin Molloy, our colleague who worked on developing the Tobacco Harm Reduction Scholarship Program and who passed away in 2021. I asked Jeffrey about the reasons for creating the movie, as well as asking Anne Molloy, Kevin's wife, and Jon Derricott, Kevin's long-standing friend, to share their thoughts after watching the movie. Let's listen to the interview and hear from Kevin's loved ones. Jeffrey, why did you decide to make a movie about Kevin and his work?
I believe his story is really a great story that has not been told enough. The Love Kevin video actually is pretty much like it's the title. It's a story about love. Love about love to second chances, love to harm reduction, love to people, love to helping people, love to his family. There's a lot of love involved, and I do think that that's a story that needs to be told. That we need to get the people that are in the forefront of harm reduction, they need to tell their stories a little more, because there's a lot of things that are behind the people, behind the mission of getting a public health breakthrough when it comes to harm reduction. There's a lot of stories behind that I do think that they deserve to be told or needed to be told.
And what is the purpose of the scholarships? Why are they important?
Well, the scholarship program offers us an opportunity to many of us that we have a specific project and to get it out there, right? Unfortunately, when it comes to harm reduction, the funding is never enough, right? We don't have the needed funding to do a lot of projects, and in top of that, the mentorship that is required to do a lot of things. On this particular project that I have worked closely with, for example, Jon Derricott, which he's amazing as a coach, as a guide when it comes to the whole filmmaking aspect. Um, in top the opportunity that is given to me by KAC and the Tobacco Harm Reduction Scholarship Program to be able to travel to the UK, to move across biggest, really long distances and moving a lot of equipment and all that stuff to be able to film the interviews. It's something that is not easy to get, and the scholarship programs offer this opportunity for people like me that are looking for a way to tell these stories.
So, what role did Kevin play in development of the program?
Well, he started all, you know, and it's something that is told on the original, on the longer version of the video, perhaps not on the one that we just saw, but on the longer version, the story is that um, Jerry was speaking with Derek about about taking people to the GFN, and Derek apparently told Jerry that what they want to be a little more ambitious, right, and start funding some projects, and then they call Kevin to start the scholarship program, and he kind of shaped it, at least the initial stages, and then John became part of that movement, and they gave birth to this spectacular initiative that is the scholarship program. And now 150, almost 150 people that they have been part of the scholarship program is a testament of a lot of success, a lot of great initiatives, a lot of great effort that they have put on it, and a lot of rewards when it comes to the whole movement itself.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And what are your thoughts after watching the movie about Kevin?
Watching the movie, you get a whole load of different thoughts. I mean, emotional, because I'm seeing all those lovely pictures and sharing the life of Kevin. On a personal level, it's lovely to have a film made about your husband. So, feeling very proud for him, a lot of joy and a lot of emotion behind it. But the film, more than just the finished product, which is amazing, it was the process. And I'm very much come from an arts background where I've worked in community arts and know the power of arts to change people's lives. And Jeffrey coming and working with me as a person who was 2 years, grieving for my husband, he came very gently, worked with me and helped me to go back over Kevin's past and to get out our family archive and the albums and share those with him. It was quite a cathartic process, and it was lovely for him to take his time with me and be so understanding that it was a difficult process. And I think what he's come up with in the end is a beautiful film that shows Jeffrey's love and care for people within the process of documentary filmmaking. So I was really impressed.
I was really impressed as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John, what are your thoughts after watching the movie about Kevin?
Well, I'm in it, so and I have seen it before. I think it's a powerful film, and it's a real testament to Kevin. It's a real a legacy for Kevin and his family, but for other people to understand more about harm reduction. It's a very human story, and I think that will hook people in who are not particularly interested in tobacco harm reduction or harm reduction in general, but the story of Kevin brings people into that. And it's really important that we increase the audience, the constituency for people to understand harm reduction. So it does a really good job of that.